Hello, I'm bored, so, what if Qui-Gon and Rey were swapped? Any mentions of Qui-Gon would be replaced with Rey, and any normal mentions of Rey would be replaced with Qui-Gon, as well as the story bending a bit. First off, spoilers, as well. Instead of going off the plot of the movies, it would just go off the plot of LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker sagas, in-game missions / levels, and just anything really like that. So in the original game, LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, BB-8 would have stumbled onto a fallen AT-AT with Rey standing outside of it after Poe being kidnapped and all that. Instead of it being an AT-AT, it would be an old Star Destroyer with Qui-Gon hiding inside of it. Instead, Qui-Gon would notice the little droid and just stare at the little droid for a few seconds, just Qui-Gon would sigh, look at BB-8, and then just sit there for a few seconds, just contemplating why there was a droid in the middle of the desert planet known as Jakku. Qui-Gon would ask the BB unit, "And why are you here?" BB-8 would just simply beep a few times. Qui-Gon would then just simply tell the BB unit it would be able to stay for a night or so, and then it'd be on its own. Kind of like Rey did in the Skywalker saga. And I probably assume the movies as well. I have bad memory with those. Eventually, after a few nightfalls, Qui-Gon taking Rey's role, would go scavenging instead of a Star Destroyer or whatever that is there, he would be scavenging inside of an AT-ST. I know I'm swapping the locations now. Kind of. Qui-Gon would get a few scraps, obviously be told by Unclaw Plus, I think his name was, that he would only get half a portion. It would just go off the same thing with Rey, but instead of Rey being there, it would be Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon would start the appearance of his Tatooine disguise, as seen within the actual game itself, where in Tatooine you'd be able to see him dressed in his Tatooine disguise. Qui-Gon would just decline. The normal stuff on the ship with Finn and Poe would go the same. Poe eventually, in quotations, dying, but really he was just rescued. And Poe, instead, when Finn finds Qui-Gon, you just notice the droid obviously lie, saying he was in the Resistance. After he said he saved a Resistance pilot who, in quotation marks, died, as we know again. After he lied and all this, yeah, you get the stupid Millennium Falcon chase thingy. Except with Qui-Gon piloting instead. Remember, I'm going off the thing of the LEGO game. So that might not be in the movies. To be honest, I never watched the movies after The Force Awakens, or The Force Awakens itself, so. Qui-Gon then just looking at the BB droid, and Finn just questioning his existence, as they end up in that ship, which I don't know the name of. Inside of that ship, yeah, you know, you got the usual. Rathdars escape, but then everyone gets out somehow safe and sound. But instead of getting out safe and sound, a plot twist. Qui-Gon would try to approach Rathdar, but Han Solo looking at him like, "Are you serious right now?" Would try to stop him. Failing in stopping him, Han Solo would get eaten by the Rathdar instead of escaping with them. Finn would just stare at the Rathdar, pointing the gun at it, even though it would probably do nothing. He just stares in pure hatred and anger. Qui-Gon tries to calm him. Oh no, Finn goes all mad. Yeah, blah blah. Eventually, you somehow get to the Falcon fine. Once getting to the Falcon, it's just sort of, instead of going to Mars, it goes in an entire different order. No, not an entire different first order, just a normal different order of the story. BB-8 would lead them right to the Dakar system, I think it's called. After getting to the Dakar system, it's just no story. Finn noticing Poe's alive, it's kind of joyful of this. And so then, it's all kind of happy until, about the First Order, Finn starts about yapping about how you should stop them. Finn tells about the Starkiller base. Once approaching onto the Starkiller base, instead of Han, Finn, and Chewie all going to the Starkiller base at once, it would just be Han. No, not Han. No, only Finn and Chewie. And then also Qui Gon's there, of course. After you do the usual, basically just bullying, murdering, no, not murdering, but like, kind of attacking, what you call it? What's her name? Phasma, that's it, Phasma. After doing the usual Phasma beating her, this actually is where a big twist happens, because instead of Finn and Qui-Gon being able to go fight Kylo Ren with the lightsaber, they just get off the planet like normal, without any stuff, and then obviously the resistance pilots blow it up. This is not where it ends. Some random random pilot on the ship would just mention, oh yeah, what do you call them? Yeah, some person called Maz has got Luke Skywalker's old lightsaber. As we've researched, they would just stare in shock, just like, how the fuck do you know this? Go to Maz's castle, and looking for the lightsaber instead, Qui-Gon would go find the lightsaber like normally in the plot. Rey would, except him. Instead of running off being captured by the First Order, like an idiot she was, I know she was just such bad character design, wasted potential from the start, it would just go normally. Oh yeah, they would get back and then be like, oh, we got Luke's lightsaber, yippee, we've got more power. Is anyone Force sensitive here? And then you would just go on an entire hunt, just searching through every single member in the Resistance to see if anyone was Force sensitive to hold the lightsaber in their hands. Eventually they would just find out Qui-Gon was Force sensitive, and then it would just end a few seconds after that.